He'll sit close to you. Yeah. He'll sit there with that lemon lime Kool-Aid smile. Those are all immediacy behaviors that he exhibits. And when he brings that, I mean, it makes you feel that much closer to him. You know, so I'm proud that he's my pastor and my uncle to be able to see those things. He's platinum standard for me. I don't know about you all, but he's platinum standard for me. He conducts himself with humility and a man of the family. He taught me many things to this day that he didn't even know he was teaching me. Some of those things, I remember growing up, I used to always be at my Aunt Sharon and Uncle G's house, and Jesse and I were probably cutting up doing something, and Jermaine's outside with Tarian, and they would always say, Saturday night, come on in. It's time for y'all to come on in. It's not even dark yet. But he said, come on in. The first thing he had those two fellas doing is shining their shoes for church. You know, and you know, I never had nobody tell me that, you know. So, I don't mean no harm, and I love everybody. You know, and that he really does. He loves all of us, and even beyond the boundaries of this room. So I'm glad for that. There's so many more phrases that live inside each of us. How many of y'all had that situation where Reverend Hardeman says, you know, he was there and he was taking a test, you know, and the gears weren't turning. You know, so what did he do? He got up, went to the restroom. Now, this situation probably lives in you all also, and you probably refer right back to what Reverend Hardeman. Well, you know, I'm going to speak for me. I don't know about you all, but there have been times where I had to get up and say, look, God, I know I can study for this test. I know I can prepare for this job interview, and for some reason I can't answer these questions like I want to. But I'm referring right back to my uncle and the things that he did and the things that he taught me about going to God first. And that will be the way what's going to actually get you through it. He's a man of compassion. My uncle, he has always represented home for me. Whenever I think of him, he's home for me. And whenever he's present in the room, it just brings me a comfort. My Aunt Sharon has said, and I've asked her many times, Aunt Sharon, you know what, where's Uncle G? You know, where's she at? She's hiding. But where's Uncle G at? Is Uncle G coming? And you know what? I pretty much knew that answer before she even told me. She said, "Well, you know, no, he's not coming. You know, there's a best friend of a third cousin over in Wisconsin passed away, and he's over there representing Greater New Mount Zion." So he's not only home for me, but he does that for everybody. And for him to be away, you know, it takes a little bit from me, you know. So